Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now, with tonight's show, here's your host.
It's Saturday, it's 5:30, and you're watching CTV, so that means it's time for Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Good evening, everybody. I'm Kathy Kennedy, and tonight, as always, a lot of money to try and give away to you. Last week, 4 very lucky individuals who split our new guaranteed $5,000 jackpot. We're going to run down their names and tell you where they got those lucky cards a little bit later in tonight's show. Speaking of cards, tonight we're playing with the purple colored card, and let me give you this heads up. You want to stay tuned until the end of tonight's broadcast. They have a little something that you might want to hear. That's all I'm going to say for now. All right, let's drop the balls and start tonight's game. And on the screen, you're going to see the address where you can mail in to have those cards sent to you. There it is, 161 Route Grandin, Winnipeg, R2H088. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go with our first ball of the evening. It is on the G line, 60. G60. There's our 2 jackpot amounts. $79,760 up for grabs if you have a totally blacked out card tonight. As we stay on the G line for 46. G46. On the end line, 45. Check your cards for N45. Our first O-line number tonight is 73. O73. To the I line for 24. I-24. Back we go to the O row for 74. Check your cards for O74. Our first B-line number of the night is 10. Under the B10. I-28. Under the I, here's 28. G57. G57. Down to the O row for 68. O68. Next ball is on the I line, 19. Under the I, here's 19. 42. Under the G, here's 52. Keep your eyes on the G row as we stay there and go right next door to 53. G, 53. On the I line, 30. I, 30. G, 50. Check your cards for G, 50. I, 27. I, 27. And 37. Under the N, here's 37. And we're going to stay on the N line for 39. You're looking for N, 39. I, 20. On the I line, 20. Now we go to the O row for 70. O, 70. Next ball is I-23. Under the I, 23. And again on the I line, this time 17. Under the I, 17. Go right next door to I-18. I-18. And look at this, another I-line number. Here's 21. Under the I, you're looking for 21. 069. Under the O, you're looking for 69. G49. You're looking for G49. And again, we stay on the G row for 51. Check your cards for G51. N38. Under the N, here's 38. B13. On the B line, 13. Another B line number for you now. Here's 5. Check your cards for B5. And we will go right next door to B4. Under the B4. And again on the B line, 6. This time you're looking for B6. O65. On the O row, 65. As we move to the I line for 25. Check your cards for I-25. G54. On the G line, 54. N33. Under the N, 33. Staying on the end line for 43. Check your cards for N43. And right next door is N42. N42. 062. Under the O, 62. And 44. Under the N, here's 44. All right, let's move to the B line for 7. Under the B, 7. Reminder, we're looking for a totally blacked out card. That's how we play the game each and every week. As we move to the G line for 56. Check your cards for G56. And we stay on the G line, 47. Under the G, here's 47. B14. Under the B, here's 14. O63. Under the O, here's 63. And we stay on the O row for 66. Check your cards for O66. And another O-line number, here's 61. And that is our lucky Kinpot ball tonight. Now I think it's still a little early in the game to have a totally blacked out card. So that means we will bring the jackpot back again next week, giving you a chance at that $400,000. As we continue with B2. Under the B2, we are going to give you a chance at some really big money in the next few weeks. Another teaser for you as you look for B2. B12. On the B line, 12. You can hear the drum roll. You know what that means. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our 50th ball tonight. And if you happen to have a totally blacked out card with I-26, well, you're going to be doing a bit of a happy dance because the jackpot of $79,760 could be yours. But we're going to pause, give you a chance to review all of your cards, make sure there are no numbers you may have missed. 50th ball tonight is on the I line. 26. reminder, if you do have a totally blacked out card, the number to call is the winner's line. You'll find that on the back of your playing card. So we continue with N34. Under the N34, you can see our jackpot has dropped down to the guaranteed $5,000 level. Last week, 4 lucky individuals sharing in that $5,000 pot. Want to say congratulations to Marilyn Lennox of Winnipeg, getting her winning card at Safeway. Wendy Crocker of Winnipeg, she was also a winner last week, and she picked up her winning card at Monroe Pharmacy. As we stay on the N line, 36. N36. Donnie Liachko of Winnipeg, also a winner last week, getting the card at P&P Food Market. And our final winner was Maria Haller. So congrats to all 4 of our lucky winners last week, sharing in that $5,000 jackpot. 067. Under the 067. Still no winner, so we continue. And we stay on the O line, 75. Under the O, here's 75. Always like to remind you to stick around for the news at 6 here on CTV. All of the day's top news stories. A look at your weather forecast as well. All on the way right after Bingo tonight here on CTV. Just been told, ladies and gentlemen, we are checking a card. So stand by as we wait to see whether or not we have a confirmed winner. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Before we do a rundown of tonight's winning numbers, I want to give you a quick heads up. September the 16th, that's a game you don't want to miss. Why? Guaranteed $100,000 going out the door that night. $100,000. Mark that down on the calendar, September 16th. That's going to be a game to play. It's always fun to play every week, but you know, when there's that kind of money on the line, makes it even more fun. All right, let's do a review of tonight's winning numbers. On the B line tonight, we called 2 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 10, 12, 13, and our final B line number tonight was 14. On the I line tonight, we called 17 and 18, and then we called 19, 20, and 21. Then we jumped to I-23, 24, I-25, 26, 27, 28, and our final I-line number tonight was 30. Let's review the N line, where we called tonight 33 and 34. We also called 36, 37, and 38, 39, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Let's move to the G row, where tonight we called 46 and 47, and then we jumped to G49, 50, 51, G52, 53, G54. Our next G line number was 56, 57, and the final G line number tonight, G60. Finally, on the O row this evening, we called 61 and 62. We also called 63. And then we jumped to 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and our final O-line numbers tonight, 073, 74, and 75. Let's take a look at last week's 4 lucky individuals splitting our new $5,000 guaranteed jackpot. Marilyn Lennox getting her card at the Safeway in Winnipeg. Wendy Crocker getting her card at Monroe Pharmacy here in the city. Donnie Liachko, congratulations, getting the winning card at P&P Food Market here in the city. And then you can see unconfirmed by Maria Haller's name. What that means is that we have yet to receive her winning card. If you are a confirmed winner, we ask that you send those cards in as quickly as possible because nobody gets paid until all the winning cards have been received. So here's the address if you want more information about Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Maybe you want to get a bingo subscription. Maybe you have a question about our special game in September. 161 Rue Grandin, Winnipeg, R2H 088. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope to see you back here next Saturday evening for another exciting edition of Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. News is next. Good night, everybody.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
A man shot by police.
Police were trying to control the situation.
During the busy downtown lunch rush.
Asking him, drop your weapon, drop your knife, drop your knife.
CTV News was there with in-depth coverage.
We are like family. We try hard to create a positive, upbeat environment. Agape Table. As each person steps through the door, they can leave their hardships behind and come for a warm meal in a safe environment. For a few hours, they are just themselves. Help us help community. Contact Agape Table today.
Your live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Every child has a dream. The goal of the Dream Factory is to make those dreams a reality so that despite the fact that the child is living with this awful disease or this life-limiting condition, that enjoyment of life is able to happen in spite of the disease. All of these dreams are made possible by people giving to the Dream Factory, and to give that piece of life back to these kids, that element of being a kid again.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Tonight, turning hate into understanding.
It's extremely important because not one community can stand up alone.
What Muslims in Manitoba are doing following racist rants and rallies. Also tonight, police presence in boroughs. Why officers are asking the public to avoid a Winnipeg neighborhood. And later, getting kids active.
We grew up on these streets of Winnipeg, not having access to recreation.
How a local organization is giving back to help get inner city kids into sports.
CTV News, live from downtown Winnipeg, with Gabrielle Marchand.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. A large police presence in a Winnipeg neighborhood this afternoon. Police were called to a home near Magnus Avenue and Railway Street. Police say there is no danger to the public, but are asking people to avoid the area. Police say it's part of an ongoing investigation. A cyclist was rushed to hospital this afternoon after a collision in the north end. It happened at Logan Avenue and Arlington Street. That section of road was taped off while police investigated. Police say the cyclist is in stable condition. No other details